So this is Teton National Park right behind me. You can see the magnificent views. It's just absolutely beautiful here. We're on our way to Yellowstone, just north, and Jackson's just south of us. You definitely need to stop in Teton National Park. It's absolutely beautiful. But we're on our venture to Yellowstone, so we're not spending that much time here in the park. Look at that view. And there's a pronghorn. Teton National Park, it's just north of Teton Village. And there's another osprey nest. See him right there? Sitting on his nest. Looking back at Teton Village, looking south. Absolutely beautiful. We're in Teton National Park. Leave Teton Village and go through Teton National Park. At one point it becomes a dirt road, so just be aware. But it's a beautiful, beautiful vistas. You can't beat them. So these roads are very narrow. So if you are in a RV, just be warned. I mean, people probably could get by you, but they're pretty narrow roads. So be warned if you're coming from Jackson to Yellowstone, that you have to go through Teton National Park. It costs $35 to go through Teton National Park, and it costs $35 to go through Yellowstone. It used to be one fee, but now it's separate. So you're looking at $70. It only costs $80 to buy an annual pass to the national park system. So buy an annual pass so you've got one for the whole year. It's a better deal.
The whole year.
The whole year. Now we're driving through Teton National Park right now. It's absolutely beautiful. We are at Jackson Lake Lodge in the Grand Tetons. They have these really nice, they call cottages, but they look like just regular rooms. It's a really nice area, and it's right next to Jackson Lake. Of course, make reservations. Don't expect to just show up here and get a room. That never happens in these national parks. So this is Jackson Lake National Park. It has got magnificent views. So let's go inside and take a look. Jackson Lake Lodge. A beautiful lodge, beautiful vistas. They have nice restaurants and bars. I mean, look at this view from the bar. It's absolutely beautiful. So they have these beautiful, beautiful views from the Jackson Lake Lodge. It's Jackson Lake we're looking out at. And it's just magnificent. Thing about Horace Albright, he was the director of the National Park District. He is actually the grandfather of a very close childhood friend that we grew up with. Horace Albright, he's has a lot to do with the history of this area and the Park Service. Right in here are these really nice dining rooms, and as you can see in the reflection of the glass, you have these magnificent views as you're eating. You can sit here at your computer and relax and look at this magnificent view.
Hey, Nick.
Yes.
Last night they got 19 inches of snow in Steamboat.
What? So look at these magnificent views from the dining room. They also have like a little grill that you can eat at. Very 60s. Stop by the concierge desk. You can get raft trips and lake cruises and bus tours. They have lake cruises that range from $25 to $42 and bus tours that are around anywhere from $50 to $200. So have these great barbecues by the pool. Poolside with a band. How fun is that? So we're going into Cotler Bay.
Popular place with the RVs.
It must be an RV park.
It looks like there is, or campground.
There's a
Am I
campground
supposed
here.
to turn right here? Or?
So we're coming into Cotler Bay. There's an RV park and a campground here. It's very busy.
A Hootie Hoo Festival.
There's also a general store.
Hey, looky there. Look at that phone booth.
I'm at Coulter Bay. That is Jackson Lake right behind me. And right in front of me is RV camping and regular camping. They also have some cabins here and a swimming beach. It's absolutely beautiful. It's June, but it is cold here. We're having an unseasonable winter keeps holding on in this area. Beautiful this view is. This is a swimming beach. They have picnic tables down here. This is Coulter Bay. And just behind me is RVs. So you can camp or bring your RV right here. And it's just a path walk down to the water. It's absolutely beautiful. Tell me this is just not magnificent. This is Coulter Bay, Grand Teton. There's picnic benches all along the beach that you can just sit here and have lunch. If you're on your way into Yellowstone, it's the perfect place to have a picnic. It's really not that far off the main road, the 191, but you cannot beat this view, and it is absolutely perfect for the little ones.
Can't take them.
You can take tours of this lake. You can pick up tours at the Jackson Lake Lodge. Make sure that you bring a good fleece or a parka It's the end of June, and as you can see, it can be a little chilly. It's like not even gonna get to be 50 degrees, but it is unseasonable right now. A nice path that goes along the lake. You might see the person right there. So you can ride your bike or walk along the path. It's just beautiful. So here's a dining hall at Coulter Bay, and we're going to check out the cabins. We almost stayed here, but I was not able to get us an adequate cabin, so we ended up staying down in Teton Village. But they have these really nice log cabins here right next to the dining hall. I've heard that if you stay in the tent cabins, that it's cold. So if you happen to stay in those, make sure you bring some extra blankets and warm jammies with you. There's a restaurant, bar, and grill here. So we're gonna see what kind of food they could have that they have. Also has a nice little store there. Ranch House restaurant, and it's really cool. They've got gluten-free options. Yay! Really nice chicken salad. And Mr. Martini has nice. The Ben Sheffield's tourist town of Moran in 1904, and this cabin right here is cabin 471 that was relocated here to Coulter Bay. So we're checking out Flag Ranch. There's a visitor center and cabins here, and groceries and a convenience store, and you can get gas here. So there's cabins over here. Boy, this really got hit by the fire.
I'm gonna need to close my eyes for a few minutes. Those are just little cabins.
Little tiny cabins here. I think those are even smaller than KOA cabins.
Yeah, they look smaller. I don't think you're gonna see much, but like I said, if I can get about 10-15 minutes, I'll be real good.
Oh, this is Flag Ranch. You can really see the devastation of the fire. These are some of the cabins at Flag Ranch. They're pretty basic. They have a fire pit and bunk beds and like a little table desk area in there. I know it's hard to see, but it looks like it has double beds and a table and these great windows. It's the end of June on a Saturday night, and this place is like empty. There's, as far as the eye can see down this row, there's nobody here in these cabins, and the RV parking's pretty empty too. We're about an hour and a half from Old Faithful. They also have these other cabins over here that don't have the big windows. So as we descend down into the caldera, the mouth of the volcano that they call Yellowstone, and that's basically what all this is a big opening that was once a great super volcano.
Makes Krakatoa look like a little Toa. Baby
powder
Toa.
keg ready to explode. If you look, you can see the edges of it all along here. That's what all this is you're basically going down into the mouth of a volcano.